Good morning. I'm out here on the California Delta, San Joaquin River. I'm out of Russo's Marina and Frank's Track. I'm going to be throwing Strike King spinnerbaits in some serious grass. I am seeing bass jumping all around me right now, chasing whatever. Oh, yeah, I am by myself right now because my guest is still in bed. But he said he'd call me as soon as he got down here. But I'm going to go ahead and start without him. Stay tuned for a wonderful show.
The ocean floor is a dream world, silent, vast, mystic, unreal, lonely beyond words, beauty that haunts one, majesty all its own, inhabited by strange, weird creatures. The barb and heavy line don't do the trick fast enough, so the captain puts a few slugs of lead into it. Look out! That slithering death is right on you! Ride him, cowboy! Now look out for his heels!
One of the fun problems about Frank's Track, and I found this to be the only place out here on the Delta, you have to wear a net to catch fish. I'm not robbing a store, I'm not doing anything, but the bugs, I swear the gnats can get really thick, and it kind of forces you to, so you can breathe, is to wear a hairnet. But I hope I don't look too funky in this. You have a tide book, okay? You need one of these for the California Delta. And Bethel Island is where we're launching off of, which is Russo's Marina. And it's kind of nice to know where you're at with your tides. There's a lot of fish activity going on right here around me, and I'm wondering if I should switch to a buzzbait, to be honest with you. But as you can see, the bugs is an issue. Today is Thursday. Opening day is Star Wars, which I wish I was watching right now. But as you can see, at 7:49 a.m. this morning, it was a 3.4 high tide. And at 3:30 today, it'll be at a -2, which will leave, it's dropping now as we speak. And, which is changing everything, you know. So I should probably go through here and fish a buzzbait and see what happens. I don't know. We're going to try spinnerbait for a little bit, and I might be switching up to see what we can get. But what happens is a lot of these grass down there that I can see, there's a lot of little lanes in it. And these fish are, what happens is you throw your spinnerbait in those little lanes, and the bass will be cruising in those lanes. Boy, he wants to fight. Oh, look at him. Hey, we got salad with our fish. Jingle, jingle, jingle. You can see he's been bruised by some other things. Probably pelicans or herons. Wow. And I'll let you go. Thank you. This is a start of a beginning. It's a little guy, but shows you up in this, see this kind of moss stuff. You know, a little pounder. 13-inch fish. It's always fun catching them out here. Hey, you got even with me. As you can see, look, this is the kind of stuff that I'm fishing. And that's just that good old ugly, tingly, uppy, mossy stuffy wuffy. And just burning along this grass here. But he popped that thing pretty hard. Let's see if there's another one that wants to hit just as hard. But all I'm doing is just burning it up. Coming in. Slow roll it just right off the tops through the little valleys. But I can tell you, if you ever want to have a lot of fun out here fishing, and I am dead serious when I say this, the California Delta, San Joaquin River, Sacramento River, is awesome. I swear, it's like a girlfriend, you know. You're all excited to be here, and she's like being nice, making you dinner, and then when you leave, it feels like she kicked you out of her house. You feel all heartbroken. It's one of those kind of places. Yeah. Oh. You don't want to let him dig on you in this grass too much. Come on, sweetie. Oh yeah. A little bigger. Sweetheart. Come here, sweetie. There's your little fatter chunk. You dirty dog. There's your little fatter chunk. Look at that little pork chop. Sweetness. Thank you. Feels good. Oh, gosh, they got some torque here. These are like a Florida strain largie, man. Little bugger. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Look at the bugs. Ah, the bugs. Oh. A lot of bird pecks on these fish. See the scars. One of these casts, I'm gonna have me a whopper. You watch. Chartreuse and white with a gold blade. 3/8 ounce is what I'm throwing. Just throwing it up there and slowly coming to me. Wind's kind of blowing a little bit. I think I could probably take my hairnet off. There we go, baby. Come on, Papa. Yes. Oh man. Right there is a 5-pound, almost a 5. I'd say 4.5 pound beauty, baby. That's what we're looking for. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Woo! That chunk, baby. Thank you. That makes it fun. That makes it fun. Look at this toad. Look at Mama. Oh. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, there we go. That's a nice chunk. Another 3-pounder, 4-pounder. I'd say good 4. This is an Arnold Schwarzenegger fish. Arr, 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 arr. Get the nut now. Arr, arr, arr. Since we're in the state of California, might as well, huh? Arr, 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 arr. See ya. Look at him. Whoa! Get the net now. Arr, 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 arr. When I was spinnerbaiting, these bottom line fish finders, they're really good for shallow water. And when I was coming through, I noticed some really deep holes. And these holes went from 2 foot, even though the grass is growing 5-6 foot tall, I found some holes that were 10 foot deep. And what we're doing is going in and going to sit on top of these holes, and I caught fish. Those fish I caught were off those holes with the spinnerbait. Well, it doesn't hurt to go in there and throw like a drop shot in those holes. As you can see here, it's about 7 foot deep, okay? And what happens is it's reading the top of the grass here, and it's telling me it's 2.8, 3 point. This grass is about 3 foot on average underneath the surface. And right here's all the grass and weeds and stuff. What happens is you'll be coming along, and you'll come to some high pockets or points. For example, there was a 5 foot. It read a little deeper down. See, now look, see, as we're drifting along, these little pockets, a bass will hold in and around these little pockets. And what happens is this is all over out here. Okay, now look, 10 foot, 10 foot. See, here's our hole, okay? There's gonna be fish in this hole right here. Now we're at 10 foot of water, a little bit of grass on the bottom. There'll be fish all around in there, living right there. There's a fish right there. So we got to see what's in here. We're going to work this hole out with a drop shot. Oh, got one with the, see, I went into the hole like I was talking about, and I got one on the drop shot, and he threw my worm. But like I was saying, put that drop shot on. Even though he's a little guy, they're out here in these deeper holes. Whoa, look at this toad! Look at this toad! Come here, baby! Oh, shit. Come here, sweetheart. Oh! Oh! Yes! Look at this monster! Woo! Woo! Oh! Wow, look at that. Rah, rah, rah. Hey, I think the fish wants to tell me something. Hey, Brent, what did the fish say when he hit the concrete wall? I don't know. What did the fish say when he hit the concrete wall? Damn! Cameraman, don't laugh. Oh, this is what you get for fishing by yourself and doing a show. Oh, sweet. See you, sweetie. That was a good short strike. She chased me up to the boat. Come here, sweetheart. Ugh. Another pig. That is a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Oh. Oh. I won't desecrate this one with a joke. I'm having fun, guys. You know, even though I am doing the show by myself. And come here. Oh, 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 see that? See that? See that? Right off that hole. Oh yeah. What are we going? Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah. Come here, baby. Oh. There's something different about these Florida strains. You notice they're a much deeper, richer color of a fish. And they're more of an aggressive largemouth than what we're used to in other parts of the West. And thank you, sweetie. And coming up here and throwing these spinnerbaits, they are an aggressive punch to your when you're throwing this stuff. They are really aggressive, and it's fun. I gotta tell you, if you're gonna throw a spinnerbait, when you come out here, here's a rod by Rogue. It's a 7-foot extra heavy rod, and this is, I've got 20 pounds line on here, and we're throwing that 3/8 ounce spinnerbait, and this right here is an excellent. Oh man, you can feel the blades turn. You know when you need to jerk it a little harder to get them to go if you're popping through grass. This rod's got the backbone that you can hoist that fish out of that grass. And equipment is going to be important when you come out here and you fish for these bass. You're going to have the right equipment. You're going Woo! Come here, sweetie. All right, come here. Oh, whoa! About 1.5 pound fish. Come here, sweetheart. Well, I think on this note right here, we're gonna call it a day. Cameraman's getting hungry. It's about dinner time. Thank you for your cooperation, fish. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the day as much as I have. I know I'm kind of goofy, but people say, you know, I'm like this in real life. Well, I probably am. I can't argue. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed everything. Remember, spinnerbait is one of the major arsenals you're going to need in the show, and a good heavy action rod like I do with this Rogue. Come out here and work it really slow. But great. It's great times out here on the California Delta. Until next week, I'll see you then. Remember, you can log on to my email website at www.getthenetfishing.net, baby.